Day 79 of hitchhiking from Southampton to South Africa.
Last night might very well have been one of my worst nights ever. It was like 35 degrees all night, and despite the fact that we had mosquito nets, we somehow still got absolutely eaten alive. Not the best time ever, but life goes on, and we packed up our bags and decided to go to the Gambia today. We first walked through the town, which took about 40 minutes, and then we tried to hitchhike. It didn't take us long to find a ride, but then, right as we were about to leave, these two guys came over who told us to get out of the car. Turns out one of them was a bus driver, and he wanted us to pay for his bus instead of getting a free ride. We refused, he got mad at us, and we left. We got dropped off a few kilometers down the road, where there was about 5 other people trying to get a ride. At first, we thought this meant we were gonna be here for quite a while, but then they actually let us get in the first car that pulled over. We got taken about 40 kilometers, and then got another car to take us the last 45 kilometers to the border. Crossing the border was really easy, and both sides were completely free. In the Gambia, we walked for a bit before getting a short ride to the next town, where we then ended up waiting for nearly an hour. The main reason for this was that there was simply no traffic, but luckily some guy gave us 2 chairs from his living room to sit on. Our next ride took us to the Gambian river. The big ferry going across the river is broken, but luckily it's been broken for so long now that it's pretty much been replaced by these little boats. First you pay someone to carry you and your bags to the boat. With Courtney this went quite smooth, but then when it was my turn I almost fell in the water and my shoes got wet. It was quite cozy in the boat and we were on it for about half an hour. We then arrived on the other side in Banjul, where we got 3 more short rides before ending up at the Lemon Creek Hotel. They messaged me a few weeks ago and were kind enough to offer us 2 complimentary rooms in their hotel. It's actually really nice here, but I honestly even got excited by the little things. They actually have a working shower with hot water and a toilet with a toilet seat and toilet paper. And if you're watching this at home, this probably confuses you, but if you've traveled Africa before, you know all these things are a luxury here. After checking in, we went for a swim in the pool and then we had some banging dinner at the hotel restaurant. Honestly, massive shout out to the Lemon Creek Hotel for letting us stay here. It's so nice and I can't wait for the next few days.